Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be testing out a bunch of new makeup that I recently bought, as well as some things I just got in BoxyCharm, and some products that are a little bit older but they're new to me. And I have products like the new Nars Soft Matte, I have the Nars Matte Concealer, I have these products from Dominique Cosmetics, the new Pure face palette that just came out, then I got in a BoxyCharm, the new MAC highlighter from the holiday collection, as well as just a bunch of other products and new things. So if you want to see me put all of these new products to the test, then keep on watching. Alright, so I already washed my face, put SPF on, everything like that, and I want to start off with primer, and that is this primer from Dominique Cosmetics. This is in collaboration with JD Wadey 180. This is a ultra hydrating complexion primer, and I'm really excited about this because since I'm going in with a lot of full coverage matte products today, I think a nice hydrating primer would really be beneficial for me. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this out. This kind of looks like lotion. It smells like something that I've used before. I just cannot put my finger on it, but yeah. Okay, yeah, it's... What is this smell? It kind of smells like watermelon, honestly. It is very hydrating. I like how this feels. So, I have never used Nars before. Really excited to try out this soft matte foundation. I've heard a lot of good things about this. This retails for $39, and I'm in the shade Marquise, which is medium deep 5. I did shade test this at Sephora, and this was a really good match. So yeah, this is the packaging of what it looks like. And I am going to use a wet beauty blender because this is a matte foundation, and with matte foundations I tend to like to go a little bit more sheared out coverage. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. This packaging is so cute. It's weird, but it's really cute, and it feels like a lot of product. You get 1.5 fluid ounces, which is really nice because normally with foundations you get 1 fluid ounce, but you get 1.5. So that 0.5 is not going unnoticed. Here, and then we're just gonna start to blend this in. So this is definitely matte, but it is a nice soft matte, and I love how this is blending out. And then just take what's left and just blend it down my neck, which is really nice. I think this is a really great color. I knew this color would work for me because I did try it out at Sephora, and this was the one that really blended into my chest very well, and my mother couldn't even tell where the foundation was, which is definitely a good thing. But wow, I love how this looks. It is very soft, and it doesn't feel heavy on the face, so I'm guessing that hype is so real. Yeah, this is really nice. I could definitely get behind this foundation. It's very, very pretty, and it's such a good match. Oh my gosh, you guys see? It literally looks like my skin. I'm excited to do concealer because I have two from Nars. Everyone raves about the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I don't know why, but in both concealers I got the shade Amande, and it's a neutral concealer. I didn't want to go too golden and too red. I wanted to go neutral. So I think I want to go in with the Radiant on one side and then the matte on the other to see how I like the different formulas. So this is what the Radiant concealer looks like. This retails for $30. Nars is pretty expensive, you guys. That's why it took me so long to want to try it out. So I'm just gonna put the... Okay, the doe foot is really skinny, so I don't know how much of this I need, but this is all one dip on this side. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. I zoomed you guys in a little bit more so you guys could see. Alright, so I put that Radiant on this side. I am gonna go ahead and... I don't know if I want to let it sit because I don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. Wow, that blended in really easily. I don't feel like I had to work too hard to blend that in. Wow. I don't even... I don't know. Let's try to do a little bit more to build it up, but that was pretty easy, honestly. Blend this in. Well, so far I think I really do like that concealer. It blended in beautifully. I don't know, I feel like I would have initially probably gone in with a little bit of a brighter color, but you know, it's okay. Now we're gonna go into this soft matte concealer, and I don't know if this one is necessarily new. I think it is, I don't know, but it's just a concealer in this pot. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if there's like this little line right here. Maybe when I set it that'll go away, but let's take some of this concealer. I don't know how much to take, but I'm just gonna take some, put it under here. I've never really used a pot concealer, so I don't really know how much to put on. I don't want to use too much products. I don't want to waste it. Oh, that one. Okay, this one. Okay, I can definitely see the difference. And if I'm being completely honest, just from that little bit that I put on, I kind of prefer the matte side of this. Let me turn this back down. Okay, so I kind of prefer the matte side for some reason. It looks so much better than this. I forgot that this is the Radiant Concealer from Nars, so it is giving me like this radiance, but I don't really know if I'm really feeling that. Maybe if I like put matte on top of the Radiant, but I'm not gonna do this with this video. Maybe on my own time, I'll try to go down with the matte first and then put maybe Radiant on top. I don't know, but I prefer the matte. I feel like this Radiant one kind of like, you have to really build it up, but with the matte, it's like really full coverage. I don't really know, but so far, I really like this matte one, and I don't really use pot concealers. Like, that's just so weird to me. So now I'm gonna go in with Smashbox Photo Finish Fresh Setting Powder, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. This is in the shade 02. And I really was intrigued to try this out. So what you do is you like twist it for powder. Wow, and it comes out. Okay, wait, hold on. That's honestly really cool. Let me just make sure this is all blended in. No creasing. It's not even creasing, and I'm really surprised. So I think this powder might be a really good shade for me. So we're gonna go in with this powder. Put some under the eyes. Wow, that's really pretty. Oh, nope. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. That, do you guys remember when I was like, I can kind of see that like line under my eye? This powder just emphasized, honestly, honestly, I prefer the matte concealer, to be honest, to that Radiant one. By the way, love this powder. It's really finely milled, and I love how it looks under my eyes. I knew that was gonna happen with that concealer, but I didn't really want to like jinx it, but it did happen. Let me know in the comments which side you guys prefer. This is why I love testing out makeup on camera, because like I can get you guys' opinion on these things. So because I want to set this powder in, also from the Dominique Cosmetics and JD Wadey 180 collab, they released this ultra hydrating fine mist. You can't, it's like a 3-in-1 type of mist, but I'm gonna use this to like let this powder sink in. So I'm gonna spray this. Oh, I hate when I do that. I open my mouth when I spray things, and I shouldn't, because it does not taste very good. But you guys, it doesn't even feel like anything is coming out of this. It's so fine. I don't feel anything on my face, but I do like it. I would definitely continue to use that to just like let the powder sink in. But you guys, I am honestly really loving this side though. Like my under eye just looks so good. So we're gonna go in with the Pure Deep Dark palette. I got this in my BoxyCharm Premium, and I do want to use like this contoury bronzer shade. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, wait, okay, I just forgot I got these two new brushes. It is a like blush brush and a contour brush. I don't know why I just thought about it because I was doing the contour, but I just think these are so pretty. I was at TJ Maxx today just seeing what they had, and I saw these and I was like, these are gorgeous and they're so cheap. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on the brush. Yeah, it's like really, I have a lot of control with this little brush. It's not a fat brush where I don't have any control. Like with this side, you guys can already see it looks a hot, muddy mess. But this side, my contour looks so much more controlled going in with this smaller brush. So just a little tip. When you do your contour, it's best to go in with a skinnier type of brush so you can have a little bit more control with your makeup and how the product disperses. There is a setting powder in here, a blush, and a highlighter, but I want to use all the new products that I have, so I do want to go in with the blush from Nars. I have a lot of Nars products, you guys. I just got this. I also took a trip to Ulta today, and I got my 20% off. I also used my Ulta points, so I only paid $13 for this blush. Crazy, right? I know. And this is in the shade Savage, and I'm really excited because I think it's so beautiful. It's so unique and different compared to any of the other Nars blushes that I have, or any other blush. It is literally like a bronzy type of blush. You can't even really see this color on camera. It's so hard to tell, but it's really gorgeous. Also gonna take this other brush I got from Real Techniques and go in with that. This is a shimmer blush, so I'm just not gonna oh my god, this is gorgeous. I feel like I would really use this as a blush topper over a matte blush, but on its own I think it's really pretty. Honestly, this side of my face is like really bugging me, but this side, honey, she's gorgeous. Lastly, for the face, I have this new MAC highlighter from their 2020 holiday collection. This is in the shade Flare for the Dramatics. This packaging, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I picked this up from Ulta, and here is the inside of this highlighter. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And yes, it does have a mirror, which is always a plus. Okay, we're just gonna take a little bit of this here. I will swatch this for you guys in case you guys want to see it swatched. But this is what it looks like. This is their SKINFINISH formula. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Oh yeah, that is so pretty. That's really pretty. Why is that so pretty? I do have a deeper blush, a newer blush that I just got that I do want to try out. This is from NYX, and this is their Sweet Cheeks blush. This is in the shade Bang Bang. I do want to try this shade out and kind of mix it in with the blush I already put on. This is what it looks like. I am more of a matte blush kind of girl, but trust me, I won't pass up putting shimmer on my cheeks. So I'm just going to take a bit of this on here just to kind of like, you know, give me a little bit more color to the cheeks. Right here. Just a little bit, you know. Let's move on to the eyes, because that is what I'm also really excited about. So we have the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. I believe I got this in a BoxyCharm. I don't know when, but I did. And this is from the brand Elizabeth Mott. So I'm just going to take some of this. Oh, you know what? It feels like that Benefit Professional face primer. I'm finally getting around to playing with the Colourpop Stone Cold Fox palette. For those of you guys who don't know, this is a cool toned palette. It's like the sister to Bare Necessities, which is a bit more warmer. Very beautiful. This palette will get so dirty. I can already see it right now. I think I might do a look with this row only. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sped up look, and then I'm going to share my thoughts on this palette when I'm finished. Here is the finished eye look. The sun literally is going down and my lighting keeps changing throughout this video, so I'm really sorry about that. We have one more section to do, and that's lips. So I have a ton of new lip products I want to, I don't know if I'm gonna test them out because I only got one lip, so I'm only one person. So I have these 4 high glosses from Kylie's new leopard collection to try. So here's what those look like right here. I don't know if you guys can really tell. And one that I think would look really great with this would be maybe this one. I feel like could really be a nice cute nude lip, so I'll put this one to the side. Now that I see my finished look, I don't think this is gonna go, but this is from Dose of Colors. This is the SHYLA collaboration that just came out. If you guys don't know SHYLA, she's a YouTuber. She has a channel with her boyfriend called LNS. I don't think this is really gonna go. It's too pinky for this look, you know what I'm saying. Lastly, I have this from Dose of Colors. This is one and only from the like a Mickey Mouse collection, and look at how cute this is with like the little mouse ears. Oh my gosh. Okay, honestly, these two, this one has a bit of a pink kind of undertone, and this one is like really nude. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Dose of Colors one from the Mickey Mouse collection and see how this looks. Smells so good. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. This was on sale too. This is $8 on the Dose of Colors website. I don't know if it's still $8, but I like this. This is gorgeous. I want to order another one. Let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts now because I have quite a few. First off, these, really like these. I got these on sale recently. By the way, Dominique Cosmetics shipping is so fast and so good. Highly recommend these, highly recommend this. I think this is great for the summertime. If I'm not mistaken, this did come out in the summer, but I'm just late on buying it. But I really like these 2 products. Soft matte foundation. For my first time trying a Nars foundation, loved it. I love matte, and look at how beautiful my skin looks. Very gorgeous, and it's such a good shade match, so I'm really happy about that. Hopefully this doesn't take the place of my Huda foundation, but who knows. I mean, this is really gorgeous. As far as the 2 concealers, you guys know I said my thoughts as I was trying it out. I really like the pot. I think that I want to get a lighter shade, maybe a shade down, because this is like blended out way too close to my skin tone, and I kind of like to brighten under my eyes. It kind of like, it's not really bright under there. I'm gonna keep this one because this one's gonna come in handy. I feel like I could mix this with the lighter shade that I get. But as far as the Radiant one, I don't think I'm a fan of it. I think I'm gonna try this with a lightweight foundation, maybe my Colourpop Pretty Fresh. Nothing full coverage because I don't really like how this looks with full coverage, and I'm not really sure if this is meant to go with a full coverage foundation. But as you guys can see, it's just not like really flattering under my eyes right here. I kind of look tired on this side, and it sucks because I really love this look at like this end result, and this side just looks so youthful and gorgeous. You guys can see like which side looks better, like which side you prefer. Definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments if you guys have tried these products, or like which side you think looks better. I mean, come on, it gotta be this side, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely not gonna give up on this because I love the other 2 Nars products, and I love their blushes. And yes, Nars is expensive, but it's a brand I am willing to give my money to because I am loving the quality of the products that they have, and I like way too many products from Nars so far. Smashbox powder is so good. It's so finely milled, and honestly, don't be like me and pull and like get too much out because it gets everywhere. Like this is like, it's everywhere, so just take the littlest amount. I kind of had a little fun with it and I did too much, but a little bit goes a long way. I like this a lot to where I think I'm definitely going to repurchase when I run out, but it's really cool. The only thing about this is you can't tell when you're running out, so you know, like you're using this and you're using this, and then all of a sudden it runs out on you and you're just like, oh my god, I gotta get some more powder. But yeah, so really like this. As far as this pure face palette, I only use the contour, but this is definitely a palette that I'm gonna keep using. I think this is a palette that I will definitely get a lot of use out of. I can use every single shade in this palette, so I definitely really do like this. Love this. I'm really getting into MAC these days. MAC is becoming one of my favorites for highlighters as well as blushes, and this is really good. A lot of this stuff, even this, I got on sale at, well, not really on sale, but I actually kind of did. I used a coupon to get all these products at Ulta. So y'all look, I don't really pay full price for these products. I literally either wait for a sale or I use a coupon. Like, that's just, you know, I mean, it's definitely worth the $40, but get it on sale or use a coupon at Ulta. Like, Ulta is the way to go, to be honest. This Nars blush, really love it. I love all of Nars blushes. There was only one blush that I tried from Nars. I thought it was gonna work for my skin tone and it didn't, but this is not that one. I think this is like a companion blush. It's not a blush that I would use on its own. It's something that I would use in conjunction with another one. Of these, I got these at TJ Maxx. There was a TJ Maxx in New Orleans that I completely forgot about, and I went today and was shocked at how much stuff I saw there. Like, they like literally had stocks of more than one of the same product. You know, normally there's a TJ Maxx that's like picky and stuff like that, but no, like there was like new stuff people didn't even touch yet. So I was so shocked. And these two brushes, I think I'm gonna go back and get some more of these because I really do like these. Eye primer, loved it, very nice. Love this. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to go and buy a couple of more while they're on sale, you guys, because they're $8. Regular price I think is like $19. Lastly, we have the Stone Cold palette from Colourpop. Loved this palette. Loved it. Very gorgeous. I never was into cool tone palettes. I always it just wasn't something that interested me because I always thought cool tones wouldn't show up on my skin, and that's not the truth at all. I love the look that I created. It's very beautiful. It's very elegant in a way, and I did stay in like the deeper range as well as like this silver, because I feel like this silver is the first shade that really pops out, and it definitely did, and I wanted that all over the lid, and it's very stunning. It's definitely worth the price. It already started to get dirty, you guys. It already started to get dirty because it's that like matte packaging. I hate it. I hate that it gets so dirty so fast. This was so fun. I had so much fun doing this. I believe this is like I don't know. I haven't done a video like this in a while where I just test out a bunch of new makeup that I purchased, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I got to see what I didn't like. You guys got to see how these products worked on camera and how I felt about them. Honest first impressions and opinions. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.